Just let this be it, bro. Just let me fucking beat it. god. Oh my god. Oh, please. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. Oh my god. G fucking G, man. Oh my god. just flipped it from 56. I just flipped it from 56. I collected 2 coins? No, I didn't. I just flipped it from... No way. I have to be like 1% of people who just died there, bro. What the fuck, bro? Heavy cataclysm. God damn, man. Fuck.
I spent that bread, she need a daddy. Baby, I made mistakes, I bumped my head, and court sucked me dry. I spent that bread, she need a daddy. Baby, please, can't let her grow up in that ghetto university. All of the lights, cop lights, flashlights, spotlights, strobe lights, street lights. All of the lights, all of the lights. Fast life, drug life, thug life, rock life, every night. All of the lights is here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need, want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights. Get mine, baby. Gotta let these niggas know. Yeah. Get it right, baby. She go and get your own. Get mine, baby. Gotta let these niggas know. Yeah. Get it right, baby. You should go and get your own.
Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S.
I'm sorry if your name's Eugene. Bro, it's just like some old ass name, bro. Like if you're naming your kid Karen or like Gertrude in like modern day, that's just tough.
Now you've limited that baby's future careers to a damn mathematician.
Eugene.
Giving your child a proper ass name off spawn is just despicable work.
Edward with a U.
Okay, I'm not calling anyone under the age of 40 Benedict. Or some nigga name like Cornelius. How can you hear that name and say, oh yeah, my baby looks like a Cornelius? At least give bro a nicknameable name. Like with Benedict, at least I can call little bro Ben or something. Okay, but
I don't understand why some names, like obviously Joseph nicknamed Joe, Michael nicknamed Mike, right? Or Mitchell, Mitch, Steven, Steve. Why is Richard Dick? Why? William, Bill. What the fuck? Like, why is that the nick? Will. William, Will. I'm not naming. If I know a William, I'm going, yeah, Will. I'm not going Bill. William, Billy, Robert, Bob. Yeah, Robert, Bob. Robert, Rob. Why not Rob? Why Bob? What the fuck? It's not even a short. Like, a nickname is the shortened version of your name. Or just a nickname that has to do with your personality or something. Anthony Tony. Anthony Tony makes sense, though. Because it's like, you wouldn't do Thony, so it's like Tony. Like, you'd be like, yo, Tony, his name's Anthony. That makes sense. Jonathan's Logan. Jonathan, the nickname for Jonathan is Logan. No, it's not. Jonathan's nickname is John. Eduardo, Eddie. That makes sense.
well, Cornelius, I'm not calling you
Steven, great. I know a guy whose name's Dick Bang.
Corn. Bro, Fortnite skin ass name. I don't know why that's the first thing that came into my head. But a nickname really could save your whole life. You can go from Reginald to Reggie. You can go from Richard to Dick. How you know what name I was damn near devastated to hear was a real name. Gaylord. People named it
Gaylord?
It's Gaylord. Yeah, I get we live in a more progressive society, but Gaylord, come on. And right now I'm just listing names that like multiple people have. Later on I'll show you some of that nonsense. There's just so many
Willie Stroker.
There's just so many common names that I just don't like. For example, can we stop naming our kids George? Like, I don't even hate the name, it's just the spelling, bro. Because in what universe is this word used George? Come on now. And I'm talking to you, Sion. That's not how you spell Sean.
Oh, we were talking about that yesterday, dude. Literally yesterday. Oh my god. God, that shit, I knew a Sean in high school spelled S-C-A-N. Bro, your name's C. Sean. S-H-A-W-N. S-H-O-N. Okay, I'm fine with Sean. S-H-A-U-N. That's fine. S-H-A-U-N. S-H-A-W-N. Fine. S-E-A-N. Scene.
As you know, I'm not the smartest guy out there, but at least I know how to spell. You're spelling these names wrong, okay? But isn't like the whole point of naming someone to give them their own special, unique identity or something? Okay, why are we giving so many people the same names?
I never understand when you meet a motherfucker that's like, yeah, I'm Jonathan Mickle the Fifth. I'm like, brother, that means every dude in your fucking family above you has the same exact fucking name as you. Like, if you want to be, like, if you want to name your kid the same name as you, I know there's probably a lot of people in my chat right now that are like the seconds or the thirds or junior, senior, or whatever it is. I feel like that's like, you're kind of like forming your kid's personality to be like yours. Like, I would want to name my kid something that's different from me.
Looking at you, Muhammad. JK, way too many of y'all to make odds. But if you're watching this, you probably have a common name, because you know that's how common names work.
I mean, it's obviously up to you at the end of the day, but I wouldn't want to have a little Joe Bartolozzi name my kid some other shit. My name's Joe. Fuck my name and that kid's Joe. Maybe something else.
But I'm not even trying to hate. I'm just asking why we're not more original with names. You know, there's way too many names out there.
Yeah, I don't want a little mini Bart. Well, I mean, it would be a mini Bart, but it would be first name different.
Just look at the toughest names in history. Their parents are experimenting, you know. Sometimes it doesn't go very well.
I'm gonna name my kid Bart Bartolozzi.
Elon Musk, I'm
Double
looking at
D.
your Musk code named kid. How do you even, is that 2 letters in one? And I'm now saying that I have to change the kid's name to X. This kid is not Ja. Please stop it.
That's what
And the fact that Elon didn't stop with this one. How techno-mechanicus Musk. Yeah, this has to be up there with
Mechanic. Oh my god, like a fucking video game.
Okay, the creativity and the naming your child some bullshit. Just look at Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
That's kind of hard to name. That's kind of badass.
How do you think of a name as cool as Wolfgang? But I don't know it's pronounced like Wolfgang or something, but it's Wolfgang in my eyes. But that sounds way hard. Like really, there's a fine line between creative.
Dude, there are some I feel like some parents be trying to name their kids some like creative shit that nobody else has named, and then it just ends up being cringy. I get people not wanting to name their kids like the common ass biblical names that like all of the guys in this chat have. But
Come on.
realistically, I would say 60% of the men in my sleep right now probably have a name that is from the Bible. Like, realistically, like, not everybody, but a lot of them. I know 3 other Joes. Like, it's common to know a Joe, a Paul, a John, like Elijah, Paul, whatever it is, right? Noah, like, you know, like shit like that. But some people be trying to name their kids like some out-of-pocket shit that's just unique for the sake of being unique, rather than the name having any meaning.
Activity and just being a dickhead. Alright, because look at Bear Grylls. He named his son Huckleberry. Okay, I'm not making this up. What kind of a goofy ass name is Huckleberry? And the
Let's
fact
go
that Bear
with
Grylls
you.
has one of the toughest names out, and he did a son like that. Alright, that's a
Holy shit, we flipped it. We actually flipped it. From 61%. Oh my god, bro.
Like you're like 5 minutes up the road from my house. You can see the city like skyline. kiss, bro. Finally, bro.